This is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got Smith. He's out there with Miles Turner. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Gray in at the shooting guard position.
At the line for the Pacers, Gray.
He's off on the second.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Outside Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Gray. His last outing, he had 24 points. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Pacers. On the wing, Harden, defended by Halliburton. James Harden, and that's good.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Smith outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Tucker. Embiid against Halliburton. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Outside Tucker. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Gray. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Here's Gray. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Indiana again missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Maxey. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Pass to Turner. Harden against Halliburton. Back to Turner. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Outside Hield. Here's Gray. Maxey covering. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for three. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
That was such a closely contested game. They just didn't have the energy to win the tug of war at the end.
But just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
Harden hits them both. And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Smith, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Gray, no good. The Sixers leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Gray. Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
That's tipped. Here's Gray. Healed on the wing. Out to the right wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. House. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
First one
foul.
falls for him. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And he makes both free throws.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Here's Gray. Here's Turner. Excellent D there from Embiid.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And it's Maxey missing. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Pass to Smith. Over Tucker. The rebound by Embiid.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now Tucker. Inside. And the basket by Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 5.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Healed with the ball. Four on the clock. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
And the 76ers call time here.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. Milton's checked in for House. And it's Melton in for Maxey. Now here is Harrell. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Harden. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Harden's gotten his third basket of the night.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Gray. And he lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Niang. On the wing, Harden. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Milton. Milton on the wing. Again, the Sixers score.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Here's Batase. Harrell defending. Puts up a 3. Gray, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Milton. Throws it up high. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Milton.
Pass to Gray. Outside for McConnell. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Niang.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Harden against McConnell. Harrell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, there's such ferocity and energy when you're trying to contend with Montrezl Harrell. So skilled at converting through contact.
Indiana's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Gray. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Back to Melton. Pass to Harden. Now Melton beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Melton's got 5 now.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Here's Gray. He's got 11. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Pass to Niang. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Melton with the ball. A runner in the lane. The shot won't fall. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Here's Gray. Back to McConnell. Pulls up. Batase controls the rebound and the putback. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Melton. Takes the 3. Can't hit that one. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points. Niang comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for House, and Milton subbed in for Harden. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Miles Turner out there with Goga Bitadze. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Gray in at the 2 spot. Pass to Nesmith. Out to the wing. Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Bitadze down low. Niang's there. Here's Gray. He's got 11. Stolen by Melton.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He added 24 points and just puts constant pressure on the defense. Lived at the line all night. He had every facet of the game working for him. Consistently in the right place at the right time.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And now the Sixers on the break. Milton, the open look. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Milton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Offensive rebound. Gray, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. Here's Niang. And he throws it down with one hand.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Gray. Over to the wing. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gray. Over Harrell. Here's Turner. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Here's Niang. Pass to Melton. From deep. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Here's Nesmith. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. To the middle. Intercepted! Pass to Milton. The 3 ball. And the 76ers another 3.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Gray. 1:49 left in the second period. McConnell from outside. Fires in the triple. McConnell's got 6 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
On the wing, Milton. He has 7. Pass to Harrell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Milton. Down low. Here's Melton. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Aaron Neesmith.
59 seconds left in the second period. Melton passes to Milton. Melton on the wings. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Oh, the grit right there. Montrezl Harrell simply wanting that offensive rebound more than anyone else.
Back to McConnell. Smith with it. Niang's there. Clock at 6. McConnell outside. And again, hits the Pacers from deep.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Maxey. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pass to Gray. Here's the 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead, up by 4.
Pacers. 56.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Melton in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Healed against Melton. And it's Healed, missing. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
House, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Harden. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside Tucker. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Maxey. Fires from 14. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gray, defended by Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
That one on Tucker.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
That's good from Hield. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Smith against Tucker. Pass to House. Right side Harden. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Hield drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Buddy Hield doing it all right now for his team. This guy is percolating a little bit.
Outside Maxey to the wing, right side. Now here's Harden. Pass to House. Fires the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. For the lead. Kept alive. Out to Hield. For 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Again, let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Here's Harden. He's got 14. Pass to House. To end the run. The Sixers again can't hit. Indiana leading. Hield for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
See how eager Hield is to catch and release. That is what you call a shooter extraordinaire.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Gray. Maxey covering. 6 to shoot. Hield for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Maxey. Oh, and Turner with a block. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Here's Hield. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey with it. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Gray. 13 points in the game. Outside Hield.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor.
Substitution.
Milton. 46 seconds left in the third. Neesmith's shot is off.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Melton. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Melton's got 18. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Gray, covered by Milton. Pass to Gray. Five to shoot. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution for the Pacers. Jalen Smith.
12 seconds left in the third. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over Turner. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the third. Sixers ahead, up 8. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got T.J. McConnell, Miles Turner out there with Jalen Smith, and it's Gray in at the 2-guard position. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. On the wing, Harden. He's marked by McConnell. And they call an illegal screen here.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Gray. Melton covers. Pass to Mathurin. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Now Milton. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Smith with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Here's Mathurin. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Melton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
House, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for James Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
So it's the Pacers now. Halliburton misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
House misses.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Hield. Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Yeah, an intuitive defender. Embiid times that steal beautifully.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Turner. A foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid. That one misses. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in.
Turner at the line.
And the second free throw is good. The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey to the left side wing. Pass to Tucker. Embiid against Turner, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Pass to Smith. Here's Gray. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. The rebound by Maxey. And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. And here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
No good on that one.
Shooting for Indiana.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
Pass to House. Shoots. They get it back. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second
I just
personal
love
foul.
the activity, a
Third
fireball
team
of
foul.
energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
But BA, what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest. Worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown. And it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Outside Maxey. Out left to the wing. Here's House. Guarded by Heel. Fades. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by Smith.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And the 76ers call time here.
All right, fans, if you want a T-shirt, then we need you to make some noise.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And here are the Sixers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Here's House. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Outside Heel. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Back to Heel. Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Gray, good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the right side. Here's House, guarded by Hield. Hield with the defensive effort.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Harden, he's checked in for Milton.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Gray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
"16 feet out. The Sixers again can't hit. The Pacers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Gray. Maxey covering. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Gray. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
To the wing on the left. Here's House. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Daniel House. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Gray. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Harden. Halliburton misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one's off.
The line for your Sixers. Daniel House. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Now Halliburton. Pass to Gray. Now Smith. Hield on the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Turner against Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Miles Turner. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Daniel
On the 4th. Pass to Gray. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Shot clock at 5. Smith outside. Launches it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Maxey.
Indiana foul. Red. That's his third personal foul.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
The line for your Sixers, Tyrese.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Not wasting freebies here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense. And his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Turner passes to Halliburton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Outside Tucker. Right wing. Here's Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to House. Over heel. And that one's good. House has got 9 points now in the quarter.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
With the drive. Gray, good.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Maxey. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Thibault. Korkmaz on the wing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
At the line for your Sixers.
And he makes the first. So no problem for Philadelphia as they